Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Captain of Industry. So here back again, and so I want to talk a bit what happened after I ended recording. I have a small disaster, and that is the limestone over here. It completely ran out, and I forgot to check about it. It's not run. It's not run out. I mean, is that I do not assign them new mining area, so they will just sit here do nothing, and I see the effects happening once I saw my here a sharp decrease in production of iron. So I was wondering why is my iron suddenly go out, and first thing I checked is I was wondering is the train bullying me, right? But it was not the train. And then I checked the coal is still working fine. And then I checked the final thing is the limestone, right? I saw one empty container in front here, and like that's supposed to be something in there, but it was not. That is it. What happened in this video episode. Few things I want to do today. One of the thing here is set up a proper production for graphite. I know this is one way to do it. Turning CO2 into graphite, and that is one way to do it. And another way is here use this system. Over here. This system over here turn coal and chlorine into graphite, but it outputs salt water, and I kind of want salt water due to the ammonia it has. And I'm going to make a facility dedicated for producing graphite and ammonia, and that is one of them I want to do today. Another thing I want to do today is I think I forgot about it. Yes, I remember now. Not reusing. I was about to say reusing the nuclear fuel. No, it's not. Processing this over here, right? Processing the spent fuel to other stuff. I was thinking a bit, right? About the generator. I think I can not shorten. I think I can make it double. I can double the capacity instead. What I mean is having four of these together and 8 of the generator, right? So I have one long line instead of 4, since the next one is going to upgrade. I think I can provide here like 384. I think it is cost exactly the same as 4. It can produce to run 4 high pressure turbine, right? And I don't know if my math is right or not, but now once I'm done with that, I'm going to put a planning mode for both of them anyway. Put a planning mode for this also nuclear processing facility. The most annoying part of it is that the molten glass. The molten glass is one of the annoying part about it, because I need to have glass mix, and glass mix need a lot of stuff, right? It's limestone, salt, and sand. Now limestone and salt is not limestone, salt. Limestone and sand is the most easy part to get it. I can directly mine it, or currently have importing system from the outpost. The annoying part is the salt. Now I only have one of these for producing salt. I don't have plan to put one more in. So that is the 2 primary goal today. And if I able to have time, I might do other stuff also. Ooh, what happened to Unity, man? Why negative 4 suddenly? Yes. Another thing I want to do also is food. Food right now, I think there's a new patch just come out adding a new recipe. Oh, never mind. It's a recipe for throwing away egg, overproduce egg. So I've been yapping way too long for this. I'll probably will turn off Unity for this. So okay, I'm wondering why my Unity is so high. My usage. It's probably the household good messing up with me, and it is the steel problem. Okay, so I need to put another steel production. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to do planning mode for the new graphite farm or graphite making place. Now I'm not exactly know where is the best location. It's probably best if I put in a location where it is primarily using for well, in the mining industry, right? So it should be in a place that is for good mining, and it also take a lot of space too, right? This should be a good location, but I need to fill it in first. Now let's do that a bit later. I want to make them fill that place in first before I do anything else. And let's work on the recycling this stuff first. Now, one annoying thing about this is that I think every time the spent fuel is outside, it produces radiation. So I need to somehow what I cannot do is have a conveyor belt going through it. All I can do is put a vehicle and truck it through there. I'm still wondering why my Unity is okay. It's the Unity going native is kind of annoying me, so I'm going to turn off 3 of these edict. I think I don't need it. Recycling and the research speed. So I need this one. Nuclear nuclear reprocessing plant. Well, don't know which place, what place is best to put it. It is better if I put close to a reactor. Maybe in the future I'll put another reactor over here, right? And have a long pipe to power instead. That might be a better idea. Now I'm going to put here, this place is going to be flattened out in the future. Maybe put here not a good idea because I plan to have road over here. Maybe go in this direction instead. And let me put the road down first so that I won't forget that there's a road here. So yeah, once that is done, let's do the annoying part first. This over here. Now what should I put it at? Let's use the arc furnace, right? And since I might, no, that's not. It's inconsistent. I was planning. I saw the broken glass. I want to use it, but it is inconsistent. This thing is not producing consistently, so it depends on the recycling. So I might run off it. So I'm still using glass mix. Now using arc furnace 2 might be a bit overkill for the system. It's not might be a bit, it is overkill for the system. And I also need a water pipe also for that. I think I can siphon off one of the pipe from here. I kinda don't want the. Okay, let's connect the pipe later. Let's put on the main building. Now I'm primarily using. Oh, I can directly use sand. Oh, never mind. That is molten. Wrong recipe. That is molten glass. So now I need a mixer. Okay, and here is the mixer. I think there are it don't have any water output for the glass mix. Should I? Okay, I think I should use acid recipe with acid since I need acid over here anyway, and I put it on wrong way again. Okay, I need 3 things over here. Let's just copy it from the glass thing. Where is the? Okay, let's put you over there, and one more limestone. Not limestone, it's the salt. Oh yeah, I need to increase the salt in salt production also. Now let's put it in one in case I need to do something. Let's put in 2 in case I want to do something with it, like have a input in. 3 might be a better choice, but yeah, maybe not. I just can put the input in front here. That's fine. Now sand is the most used, so let's put it the closest to this thing. Now water I can run the pipe over there, from over there, and steam output I can vent that out. What can I do with this much low steam? Well, I can put a small cooling tower to get more water out of it, but I think it's not really worth it. Yep, I think this is everything. Now the annoying part. Plutonium. I think plutonium is not that. Oh, never mind. It is sensitive, so it need to be put in that thing over there. This also need to put in there also. So I need 2. God damn, dude, this thing is so expensive. it's so expensive and eat a lot of space also. Now this, each one of them go into each one of these, and I can put down the conveyor belt later, but I'm going to use the fastest one since it is radioactive, and I messed up anyway. Okay, it is blocking the sand input from not sand, salt input from there. So this should be it. And for this stuff, hydrogen fluoride. Should I make a new mixer over here? I think it's only water, right? To mix with it. Oh no, it's acid. Okay, I think I should make a new mixer for it. Yep, let's put down a new mixer for it, and not new mixer, a new enrichment plan for it. I need 4 also, since not 4, 3 enrichment plan. And let's, oh wait a second, I think this might be too far away. Okay, it's fine since it's in planning mode anyway. It's not going to be final product. Okay, so the enrichment plan is in over here. Ooh, where should I put it? 3 enrichment plan, and this is number 3. That put it flush right, like this. 3 enrichment plan, and it is outing mistake. Okay, so the enrichment 20% enrichment, I don't have any usage for that yet, or I'm unlocked in a later stage of the game, so I'm doing this. Okay, so that should be it. And as for the output, I think I can put it over here, put it on none. The depleted uranium, I think it has a recipe for producing with, never mind, yep, it has a recipe producing with the plutonium to produce rock mold. So I can save up on the big ass over here, big ass storage over here. Fission product, right? It produces fission. Okay, fission product. Okay, so for one of these with 4 depleted uranium in a chemical plant 2, let's put that down. Now that is a much better way to do it. I thought I have not unlocked it yet, so that's why I was putting it in a storage. I did not know I unlocked the recipe yet, and this is the recipe. I was cutting it to have a depleted uranium come in there, and I still need this anyway, due to, well, if it overflow it can go out. And the MUX, I think it's not radioactive and can be directly used. So let's put a storage for that. I'm going to put 2 in. I'm going to put like this in case I want to use it in the future. Let's move back it back by 1, so it make it flush like this. Oops, what was the error? Okay, so you don't have any place to dump because this is full. The rock is full and there's no one picking it up. Maybe I should put a train for picking up rock. Let's remove it. I have a lot of this anyway, and let's boost the recycling back up. I'm not going to turn on research because I think I wanted fast research due to the recycling nuclear stuff, so my storage won't get full. So now that I'm doing it, it should be fine. Okay, now that is the plutonium dump, and these 2 are done, and the reprocessed uranium, I think I have right there. Now I think I already show how I get hydrogen fluoride, so I'm going to copy the exact same system. So over here, and the 4% enriched uranium, I think it can directly use with steel, yep, to produce uranium rod. Okay, that is true, but except it only work on assembly 4. I think on my assembly 3 do work, but it is only 2. Yeah, I'm going to finish up everything and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I finally done. How many taking it? It was taken well, a lot shorter than expected. I thought I was going to spend around 20-30 minutes. So yeah, so the first thing of the whole this process is the glass mix. I was planning to put a bigger acid storage, but I think this is probably be fine. And the acid has 3 usage. This first one is going to in here, which is also the most. and the second one is going to the nuclear processing plant, and the third one finally go to, well, to making hydrogen fluoride. And when I got the glass make, I throw it in here, and everything is going to be run out for now. I'm not sure of where I'm fitting the cooling tower for the water. I'm going to put it in later, or I might forget about it, so that's why I put in event to subsidize it, and the slide go out over here. And yeah, and once the glass mix got in, the spent field is going to be trucked in, because I don't want the radiator just stay on the conveyor belt outside. If I put the conveyor belt out here, it's going to be, well, sitting on the conveyor belt is, and also throwing radiation everywhere. Oh, I just realized now, it takes 24 flops, so it's quite a lot. And yeah, so the first thing that came out is the fusion product. It's not the first thing, it's one of the output, so it will directly go in here and sit in the long-term storage and turn into scrap, I think, if I can able see it. Yeah, it's take 100 years to decommission and turn to waste, and waste can shred into, well, scrap. And the plutonium is going to in here, which mixed with depleted uranium and turn into MOX rod, which can use in the nuclear reactor, like the field also. And the depleted uranium, not depleted, reprocessed 1% can be enriched back to 4% uranium and throw it into the assembly and get back the uranium. Now that is it for this reprocessing plant. I'm not going to ban it. I'm not going to ban it now. I'm not going to build it now. And I was boosting this guy for a while now. So that might be the reason why I kind of got this particular quickly. Now how much people I got? 300. So yeah, let's. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to do it. I put it in halfway and then I go talk about the other stuff, so I kind of forgot about it. Okay, so I'm going to finish it up now. Now the plan, I think it's fine putting one gap in here. Problem is the pipe. Okay, so that is connected, and I should connect this one to this over here. Okay, so everything here should be able to. Now I did save up a bit also, right, while planning that entire process. Problem is why my iron is slowly going down again. Okay, why the production gone a sharp decrease? Okay, because I not ran out of it. Okay, so they're not loading full, so it might be because the mining is not fast enough. And yep, it is because the mining is not fast enough, so I'm switching. No, there's already 5. Okay, in here working. Maybe they're not prioritizing the iron ore. Let's set prioritizing them all to iron ore and leave one of them doing random stuff. And how deep do they go? Oh, it's kind of so deep. Let's start going it down a few level. Let's do it like this. I think this go up. Okay, so like this. So I think level 4 is way too low. Yes, let's go to 9 for now. And why is invalid this position? Maybe because the old stuff is overlapping it. Okay, since they're mining here, so I'm going to cancel this in case they are filling it up while dumping it back in. Seen that situation before. Okay, so that should be good. Yep, I think I should increase like 2 more big truck for that. So I'm going to build it in the world outside. Yeah, let's put 3, and I'm going to add 3 of these. So once that is, well, I can only afford 2. Maybe I should make them out of hydrogen fuel instead. How is my diesel doing? Hydrogen is stable, diesel is going back down again. And that is because I just got fuel, got oil today. Okay, I need to upgrade this also. Oh man. Okay, it has no tree to harvest. Okay, that's good. I'm planning on using this area as a new tree farm. So I'm going to clear out everything over here and flatten everything. and we'll redo this entire place for food instead, right? I want food process over here. Now adding 2 more dump truck might be yeah, it's a good idea because these 2 excavators do nothing, and this also need to be fixing soon. I put up way too much rock, dig up way too much rock. Oh, I never check on this coal. Okay, everyone having trouble with rock, but this is a kind of small farm right now, small digging site, because well, I don't use coal from a lot of it. I don't use coal a lot more from the mine side. I rather import it in, and that is over here, and station out of field. Maybe next episode I'll be probably working on these all. And once the ship came back, I'm going to turn off the slower one. Maybe the ship runs slow, but it's saving the fuel cost. I think it's exactly the same. So I'm going to turn that off once it came back. I think the iron might I'm having trouble because well, I've set it to prioritize the steel, so I'm going to turn it off and prioritize the iron instead. Still already have a dedicated stuff over here, so it should be fine. Okay, so this is having problem. You should not be having problem. Okay, it's just pranking me. Goddamn, dude. Okay, it came back now. I'm going to turn off reduce ship speed to save fuel because I need a lot more oil than I expected. I do have a lot of fuel gas I'm not using. Maybe I can turn that into hydrogen. Okay. Next episode I'll probably put a planning for a new oil refinery. But not probably. I will put a new for oil refinery, and yeah. Now I said I want to do another thing today, is which I've forgotten again. Well, this thing. Now how much if this can handle 36? So 4 divided by 36, I think by 9. So I can have 9 of these, or not 9, because it's going to be upgraded soon. So 8, how much is 36 divided by 8? 4? Is it 4? Dude, okay. My math. Yep, it's around 4 and a half. Okay, so if it can handle 4, I'm going to put 2 chemical 2 down. Yep, I think that is the plan. I'll probably put it, since it's kind of small anyway, and I'm going to move this office sooner or later. I'm gonna put it next to it. Now I don't know how much. Okay, I think I don't need to put the big one also. The big container one. Can use a small one. So that, let me change that to coal, in case I forgot. Can I upgrade this? Oh, I can. I think when I upgrade it, it is pumping a lot more faster. And I'm going to upgrade once the ship go away. How much construction power I have? Yep, I do have enough. Now truck, okay, I thought truck was running out of fuel. It is the thing that ran out of fuel. Now, okay, so the iron is slowly recovering, and the steel is at matching the utilization. Okay, so I think that is. Oh, I don't need sand. Okay, sand is used for glass, so I don't need that. Okay, so I think that is it for the recipe. Coal and this one. Yeah, let's copy only the 2 necessary part of it. So let's put my head into thinking. Where should I put everything? Now chemical plant 2. Goddamn, dude, this giving headache again. Okay, let's put the recipe first. I forgot about it. Oh, the chlorine might be a bit too much utilization. 40, 24, so both of them is 48. Okay, never mind. I think 4 of them can handle production full time, like the tank. So good, but I'm going to put 2 down. Now the south water stripper, and I put US out, and the water, and I'm going to put like this, and both of these guys. Yeah, let's keep my same rule. My 5 gap this 4. Okay, this is 5. And I need to, well, I'm too lazy, so I'll go copy this also. Import her. Now which this should be fine. And the water output. Now balancer, please put in a balancer. Oh no, it's not blocking. I thought it blocking both of these. Okay, so yeah, it's not blocking. It should be fine. And I need to check what pipe you're using. You're using level 2. It's fine, since I have a lot of it anyway. I think this is it, right? Yep, that is it, and I'll probably do the usual, but I have this time having a big one instead. I'm going to connect everything and I'm going to be walking through it again, and once I'm done, I'll probably end it here. Yep, I think this is it. It's kind of hard to see since both of the ground and the building is kind of similar color. So coal and chlorine go in and it is producing 24 and 8 sour water, and the graphite directly go into storage for other places. And I think this is also near train stations and yep. I could put a train station on here to export the graphite out wherever mining is. And yeah, and the sour water go in here with the capacity. I think it's currently using 50% utilization with this, and I have electric boiler to boil the steam for it, and this output sulfur, ammonia and baked water. Water is prioritized going by here, and the stuff is output out of there. So yeah, I think this is it for today. I'm probably going to sit here and watch this since I want to keep an eye on the diesel. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and just like the usual, I hope to see you again tomorrow, and goodbye.